Welcome back to T-Facts. Today, we've got an exciting lineup for you, 4 unique news stories that are sure to grab your attention. Let's dive right in. First up is the thrilling tale of Cameron Barry, the Jeopardy champion who admitted he went blank during his intense showdown. Hear all about his remarkable journey on the iconic game show and the unexpected twists that led him to victory. Next, we explore a shocking twist in the world of trivia. Did you know that Cameron Barry claimed to have an advantage that helped him take down a dominant champion? Join us as we unpack the surprising elements that played a crucial role in this unforgettable matchup. But that's not all. Ever wondered what it takes for a game show to become scandalous? We'll take a look at the 10 biggest game show scandals in history, from rigged contests to contestants with dark secrets. Buckle up for a fascinating journey through the world of quiz shows. And finally, we'll wrap things up with a heartwarming story of respect among champions. Ken Jennings, a legend in the Jeopardy world, pays a touching tribute to Alex DeFrank after his impressive 4-game winning streak. Find out what Ken had to say about this rising star in trivia. So, stick around to find out more about these captivating stories, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content from T-Facts. Let's dive deeper into the thrilling story of Cameron Barry, the Jeopardy champion who recently made waves with his incredible performance on the iconic trivia game show. Hailing from Brighton, Massachusetts, Cameron, a data analyst and college administrator, faced off against 2 formidable opponents: Hillary Hess, an export policy analyst from Virginia, and the reigning champion, Alex DeFrank, an inventory specialist from Brooklyn, New York. Cameron's journey on Jeopardy was nothing short of a nail-biter. During the intense episode broadcast on Thursday, Cameron managed to dethrone 4-day champion Alex, finishing with an impressive total of $24,600, while Alex ended with $8,000 and Hillary unfortunately finished at 0. What made Cameron's victory even more remarkable was his performance during the game. Despite not getting the final Jeopardy clue, which was Lexington in the U.S. cities category, Cameron's strategy and gameplay secured him the win. He entered the final round with a comfortable lead, which allowed him to make a conservative wager, ultimately sealing his victory. In a heartfelt post on the Jeopardy subreddit, Cameron reflected on his experience, admitting, "I went blank during the game." He shared, "It was a dream come true of mine to get to compete on Jeopardy. I was so nervous to compete, especially against 2 opponents, both incredibly strong." He emphasized that the best memories he took away were of the camaraderie in the green room with fellow contestants, celebrating their games together. Unfortunately, Cameron's winning streak was short-lived. In the very next episode, he faced off against Steve Luck, an IT manager from Michigan, and Josh Weichert, a politics professor from Pennsylvania. Despite a strong start, Cameron came in third, with a total of $12,800. While Steve took the lead with $17,800, and Josh emerged victorious with $23,601, claiming the title of the new 1-day champion. Cameron's journey on Jeopardy exemplifies the thrill of competition and the unforgettable memories that come with it. Stay tuned as we continue to follow his story and the incredible moments on America's favorite quiz show. Now, let's turn our attention to a surprising twist that unfolded during Cameron Barry's Jeopardy victory. This was no ordinary match. Cameron revealed that he had an unexpected advantage that played a significant role in his win over the formidable champion, Alex DeFrank. Alex was on a tear, having won 4 consecutive games with a remarkable total of $102,400. Known for his impressive speed and accuracy, he had built a reputation as a dominant force. However, as the 5th game began, things took a turn. Cameron shared that he watched Alex's previous games from backstage, giving him a unique opportunity for strategy. He explained, "All day, I was studying Alex's buzzer pace, allowing him to notice patterns and glean insights into Alex's game style." The tension built throughout the episode, which aired on a Thursday. Cameron faced Alex and Hillary Hess, knowing he had a chance to dethrone a champion. As the game progressed, it became apparent that Alex wasn't buzzing in as confidently as he had in his previous matches. Despite entering the final Jeopardy round behind, Cameron had already set himself up for success by maintaining a solid score lead. When it came time for the final Jeopardy question in the category of U.S. cities, the clue was named for a 1775 battle. This city contains the graves of John Breckinridge and Henry Clay. With Cameron at $24,600, Alex at $8,000, and Hillary at $0, the stakes were high. Although Cameron guessed incorrectly, wagering conservatively, he managed to keep his lead, which ultimately led to his victory. Many viewers speculated about Alex's grueling schedule, as he had played 5 games in a single day. Cameron acknowledged this factor, stating, "It turns out that while these shows air each day, they are filmed throughout the day in batches." This format appeared to take a toll on Alex, who had a tremendous win streak but found himself struggling in the final game. Cameron's victory, born out of both strategy and circumstance, sparked discussions about the fairness of the game. Fans and commentators alike debated whether it was an advantage or just good luck for Cameron, but one thing is clear: his win added a chapter to the thrilling history of Jeopardy that fans will remember. Stay tuned as we continue to uncover more intriguing details behind this iconic game. But that's not all. While we revel in the excitement of Jeopardy, victories and rivalries, let's take a step back and explore the darker side of the game show world. Today, we're diving into the 10 biggest game show scandals in history, stories that will leave you questioning the integrity of your favorite contests. Game shows have long been a staple of American entertainment, but they haven't always been as innocent as they appear. Legal eagles out there might know that U.S. federal law prohibits prearranging outcomes with the intent of deceiving audiences. This was highlighted back in 1960 when Congress amended the Communications Act to combat a slew of rigged quiz shows from the previous decade. One of the most notorious scandals came from the show 21, where contestant Charles Van Doren became a household name, racking up $129,000 in winnings. However, it was later revealed that he had been fed answers and coached by producers, which led to a massive public outcry and congressional hearings. Then there's the shocking case of Rodney Akala, who infamously became known as the dating game killer. During his time on the show in 1978, he was a charismatic contestant, but unbeknownst to viewers, he was actively committing heinous crimes. Akala ultimately faced justice years later, but his brief appearance on a beloved game show is a chilling reminder of the dangers lurking behind the scenes. Another scandal that raised eyebrows was Michael Larson's spectacular win on Press Your Luck. Larson managed to exploit the game's mechanics, memorizing the patterns of the rotating game board and winning a staggering $110,237. Initially, CBS hesitated to pay him, suspecting he had cheated. However, Larson's brilliance was in figuring out the system, pushing producers to reprogram the game after his unprecedented victory. And let's not forget the 2001 Who Wants to Be a Millionaire scandal involving Charles Ingram, his wife, and a fellow contestant. They were caught using a coughing signal to help Charles answer questions correctly, which led to a convoluted legal battle, fines, and their prize money being revoked. As we explore these scandals, one thing becomes clear: game shows can often blur the lines between competition and deception. Each story serves as a thrilling chapter in the annals of television history. So, buckle up as we continue our journey through these jaw-dropping tales that question everything we thought we knew about the game show world. And finally, we arrive at a heartwarming story that showcases the respect and admiration among champions in the Jeopardy universe. After an impressive 4-game winning streak, Ken Jennings, the legendary Jeopardy player, gave high praise to the rising star, Alex DeFrank. Oftentimes, the competition on Jeopardy can be fierce, but after Alex's remarkable performance, Jennings couldn't help but express his admiration for the young champion. Alex DeFrank dominated his opponents in his first 4 games, showcasing a level of skill that had fans buzzing. By winning those games back-to-back, he not only amassed a substantial prize of over $102,400, but also left a lasting impression on the audience and his fellow contestants. After Alex's remarkable run, during a break in the taping, Ken Jennings made a comment that would resonate with many fans. He remarked on how Alex reminded him of his own gameplay during his historic reign. Jennings, who holds the record for the longest winning streak, compared Alex's style to his own, saying, He played like me during my original run." This moment meant a lot to Alex, who has idolized Jennings throughout his life and viewed him as a role model. Alex expressed his amazement at receiving such a compliment from a Jeopardy legend, saying it was a dream come true to be recognized in that way. It was a moment that highlighted the spirit of camaraderie and respect within the game, showing that even amidst fierce competition, players can appreciate each other's talents. As the episode continued, fans couldn't help but wonder what the future holds for Alex DeFrank. With such a strong showing and Ken Jennings' stamp of approval, many are eager to see how he will fare in future competitions, including possible appearances in the Tournament of Champions. So there you have it, a touching tribute that embodies the mutual respect among contestants, proving that Jeopardy is not just a game of trivia, but a celebration of intellect, sportsmanship, and the legacies we create along the way.